There's gotta be something else in here. Like, there's a bunch of tiny fucking minutia. Something in here has gotta set off the jizz alarm.
What about the skeleton?
A book looks good.
We definitely checked the skeleton, Gappy. That was the first thing we looked at.
Let's say, hypothetically, I wasn't paying attention. Who is Drebber?
Two of the jurors were like, Enoch Drebber, I've heard that name. The magician was like, he plays bad tricks on all the children. And the scientist was like, he's a scientist. He rapes people, I guess. I don't... stuff like that.
Well, what if this scythe is Enoch Drebber?
Look, you already have one crazy theory. You don't need another one.
Hi.
Oh my god, I love you, whoever you are. If you have a plague doctor's mask, you immediately become my favorite character.
I'm at it, Gappy.
Huh? I'm not Eastern. I'm actually, oddly enough, on this place, I'd be considered a Western to her.
I don't know what you thought I said.
Hi! Poor Susato. What little hope she had for Sholmes just disappeared. She didn't even know she still had any respect for him. But now it's gone. Can't believe Sholmes left her at home all alone. Actually, I can. Seems like that would be less dangerous than leaving Sholmes at home all alone. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
I mean, the gingerbread man is small and slow. We could probably catch him.
Yeah, I don't know why the gingerbread man was giving the entire town a run for their money. Finger fuck his neck hole.
Oh.
No, I don't want you breaking in. You're gonna call everything gay. They're giving you a save point before going in there, so this is definitely a boss battle. Okay, well, okay.
Where'd he escape to?
The wardrobe.
Looks kind of blocked.
Why is... That's the main thing, I guess. Everything is upside down. Sholmes, are you sure?
Can you glare with your eyes closed like that? Like, can you? Does that count?
I imagine in the same vein where you're just frowning with your eyes closed at someone.
Why is he...
Why?
It's all the stuff in between. It's like, yeah, the big frame of it, I get why he thinks that, I guess. I mean, it's stupid that he thinks that's the case, but it makes sense as a theory. But it's all the supporting shit that he keeps pointing to. I'm like, how the fuck does that factor into anything? Meanwhile, now that they've reached the conclusion, they come out of the Dance of Death, and Gregson and Gina both have Drebber on the ground in handcuffs because they just decided, hey, let's fucking open the safe and catch him. Well, they're doing this weird dancing shit, talking about anti-gravity.
Drebber has been in the safe the whole time. He's just like, what the fuck is going... Go away! Leave!
Oh, hell yes!
Oh, fuck. We got the bad ending.
No, it's okay. That one's in the square. That just means the cops are gonna die.
Wait, one of those cops is Sholmes in disguise.
Sholmes is with us.
Yeah, Sholmes is not capable of doing the shadow clone jutsu, Gappy. He doesn't have enough chakra.
And yet, he's not gonna go into custody for any of this, is he?
I mean, he should definitely go into custody for killing the policeman. Yeah.
Can I just say, I really appreciate Ace Attorney for putting a bomber in London and not having him be Irish.
Oh, the professor's autopsy report, not the autopsy report of all the cops that Drebber just killed.
Turns out they were killed by poison, surprisingly.
This is gonna be the weirdest fucking trial. There's a lot of things in the air.
Not enough new British people are dying, in my opinion.
Oh, he is the best judicial assistant. Man, Danzeeks is just showing off how much better his Susato is than Ryunosuke's.
Quick, let me do that! She karate chops off the neck.
Man, they're really laying it on thick that must be Kazuma. Currently being investigated.
Being investigated for theft?
Off! That is not the worst thing he has done recently!
No, it isn't, but considering his head is on the guy with the shovel being the one who killed whoever that headless character is, I think is going to play into something.
Yes, but that's not relevant to
Did I just say something glaringly obvious to the whole group that you guys already
No,
knew?
but Quiz was like, him stealing the head was not the worst thing he did. He blew people up, and then you explained that the head was
Is going to
stolen
be
from the
important.
graveyard scene. Everything he said is accurate, but I don't know why he said it in that order. I am a scientist and a magician. I can make a rabbit disappear in a hat, and then I can bring it back as a robot. Isn't that cool? Isn't that interesting? You wish you were as hot as me. You wish you could fuck as many rabbits as I can. Unfortunately, you lack a robotic dick. You can't fuck rabbits without a robot dick.
You good, Truth?
Alright, well, very cool. There is also no need for you to do that.
What? That's the opposite of what it should be!
I don't know why this matters, but we're
Hang
pretending
on,
that it does.
can you say that again so I can record it, and then that way you can just play it every time instead of saying it? You're gonna be using that a lot.
Apparently, I've been saying that a lot. By you! Your Honor, I wish for a mistrial. The witness seems to have died. I'm so glad I taught you HMO1, Suzato. Suzato! Alright, you just made all of his effort go to waste. Why did you do that? At least
mean,
drink
if
the goddamn wine first. Yes, Mr. Drebber had no opportunity to switch, but I'll have you know, Van Zeeks, part of the time I've been investigating, I also went to a wax museum, and guess what? Wax statues look pretty similar to real people.
Well, let's back down. I think we're being crazy right now.
No, we're going too far, too fast. We need to take a step back, and we need to take a breather, and we need to just
Take our time and stick together.
be the best friends forever.
Everything we do will go our way.
Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island.
Chat, I don't really know what's going on myself.
You see, Enoch Drebber conspired either with a witch or Courtney to do a magic trick that was going to make everyone think that he killed Osman Asman for reasons I don't quite understand just yet, but nonetheless is really cool.
You opened the mask. You know you seen the last of me, didn't you, bitches?
Naruhodo's holding the head of Grandpa Gappy. I don't know how I feel about this. It's talking to me now. Oh my god, there's an evidence box! Has that been here the whole time? 1, 2,
That was your
3.
pet dog.
1, 2, 3. How dare you? You know that my dog died like 7 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I remember the YouTube video for that.
Oh no, that was my sister's dog. That's different.
Never mind then. I don't remember your dog dying.
When I showed that to her, it did make her cry. I was really proud of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dead dog set to sad anime music. Of course it's gonna make people cry. That's why I told you I wasn't going to watch it.
I'm glad you remembered that it was anime music.
Wait, what anime song was
I
that?
set it to Clannad.
Yeah,
Alright, I've never seen
he kept
Clannad.
telling me to watch it, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna watch a video about a dead dog set to Clannad.
You should not twirl your gun on your hands. That is a gun that I don't believe has a safety at
it
any
flew.
point.
I said, uh-oh, it flew away. Look at this piece of glass. Every time you do, you'll kiss my ass.
I will do no such thing, young man.
I will do no such... Ah! How is this happening?
This begs the question. We're in a society where we're bragging about feckin' technology, teleporting a dude, but like, what about these magical like papers that are spawning food or the never-ending corn cob?
That's not science, Gappy. That's just magic. Magic's real. Van Zeeks proved it.
Wait, how did Van Zeeks prove magic is real?
Teleportation gun.
Yeah.
What?
Teleportation gun.
Is this a thing?
Gappy! What the fuck do you think their argument is? Their argument is that he teleported the victim into the sky and dropped him to his death. That is their argument. I'm here too.
Alright, that is like the most evidence in favor of him being Suzato than anything else. Because we definitely didn't see him in the trial.
Well, Pandora's box is a box that contains all of the world's problems. Ah, yes, a vagina.
They seem to be trying to hype up the trial more than I feel like it's worth.
Oh, 100. As soon as they started bringing up Cosmo, I was like, okay, this is going to tie in. The last 3 trials are all going to be about the same thing, in a sense.
Well, no, like he said something like, this trial has certainly defied all expectations. Like, no, it fucking hasn't.
It's just been super weird.
Fuck God, open the goddamn helmet.
No opening the helmet.
No, we don't need, open the helmet!
Yes, the corpse climbed out of its own grave. We fucking know this, Naruhodo. You learned this during your investigation. We learned it when we found out about this scene.
Because if he shot him, all the more reason to just go, I'm the one who found the body.
I don't get the full view of it, but it is definitely the most promising
I think, like,
theory we have right
now.
now.
It was him, like, it was Drebber when he went into the grave. And then when he came out of the grave, he killed the one who saw him, and then put the mask on him and put him in the grave, and was like, "Hi, I'm Trevor. I saw like the guy wake up, and I shot him because he's a murderer, and that's what I should do."
And you think my theory that the dude who looks like Kazuma in a mask is Kazuma?
Well, look.
You know what?
Okay,
He also
a couple things
looks
here.
like anyone in a mask. Oh, God damn it!
Congratulations.
I don't know whether to applaud or not for that.
I'm gonna clap.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna clap because I don't know what's going on, really.
She made a shit joke.
It was a very morbid joke. I'm very proud of her. Pull up the newspaper. Don't present it. I just want to see the date on it.
Damn
Mr.
it!
Drebber.
It's cut off. June what?
Now, Miss Tespels, can you please tell us the date which that edition was published, please?
Of course, December 7th, 1999.
Your Honor, I'm all out of ideas. I quit. Hang Hairbrain. See if I give a shit anymore. Giving some credence, unfortunately, to Gappy's conundrum here. If the whole thing is that the professor, Asman, was just like put to sleep instead of hanged in a comatose state, then that does like give us a drug that Cosmo could have had to be put into a coma.
Well, he was hit in the fucking head though!
He was
like,
he was.
If they were going to use a drug, then that means they planned it before all that happened.
Either that, or again, they executed a 14-year-old girl. Oh God, Sasatu, did you just fart? It smells like chocolate in here.
Does chocolate have a smell? I feel like I can't recall the smell of chocolate.
Yes.
The only way I can describe it is that it smells like it tastes. Generally, you probably won't smell it when it's in a solid form, but when it's melted, you can probably smell chocolate pretty easily.
you break a piece of chocolate, you can smell it.
Probably. I just don't recall it because it's something you eat immediately.
I've never had chocolate in front of me for a sufficient amount of time to have sniffed it. It goes straight into my mouth.
Goes straight into my mouth and out my ass.
And then back into my mouth.
Okay, you do you.
Who does whomst?
Truth was just talking about how he eats the chocolate that comes out of his ass.
Oh.
And that's not even a joke.
Oh, I just blocked out,
You would block that out.
No, when you started also talking about, like, stuff coming out, I just started blocking everything out going forward.
So to answer your question, Quiz, yes, chocolate does have a smell. It smells like shit.
Anyone else notice the blood? Guys, there's blood on the camera. You don't find that suspicious at all?
Let me think. How do I word this?
How did I not notice this before?
The Great Stink?
Asman's the one who drew this.
Oh, you're right.
How
Damn.
did...
Hold on, I want to read The Great Sting. Parliament is finally addressed the foul issue. This is the song that will never end. Da, 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 da.
I'd like to sing a song and it doesn't have an end. I like to sing a song and it doesn't have an end. I like to sing a song and it doesn't have an end. This song goes on and on. Okay, now play that on repeat.
I want to fuck a dog in the ass.
And it doesn't have an end, which makes it
Susanna,
really confusing.
Well, fuck it. Why is the song still playing? It's crazy. No wonder I drink so much. What the fuck?
You said it didn't have an end. You shouldn't be surprised it's still playing.
I don't have an idea off the top of my head, but
Let's just scroll through.
So we got... No, that was the wrong button! I was trying to look at it.
Fuck, burn it all down. We fucked up.
Imagine being in court and it's like, let's see here. Oh, I dropped it. No, that's not... I'm not presenting this.
Mr. Naruhodo, what does this have to do with the murder?
Nothing. It has nothing to do with it. I'm not presenting the fucking banana.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to let Mr. Van Zeek slack you in the face for it. Oh, it shows his signature. Okay.
Oh, and it matches the thing on the thingamabob.
Well,
Yeah, it does.
did we? It's, but we can read it without lining them up.
Could have been a different ass man.
Yeah, with a similar handshake. It could. This is O-ass man. This could have been B-ass. The other one could have had like another little squiggle beneath it to be B-ass man, Billy Gunn.
Man, I guess Japanese people can't fucking read handwriting.
No, that's why they use kanji.
I don't think Kanji knows how to read handwriting either, Gappy. He's not very bright.
I'm going to smack you. The Royal Society trophy for the excellence in science.
I cried the day I got that trophy.
I cried the day I was overlooked for that. Sholmes invented some kind of silly putty that shows blood.
And then Shums comes and it's like, well, I cried the day I was born.
Oh, so he wasn't stabbed. He was just shot out of the balloon and broke his neck and died.
Shot out of the balloon and you're to blame.
I mean, he wasn't shot out of the balloon. He fell.
Fell from the balloon and you're to blame.
Was it disproven that like he was actually in the balloon and when it got shot at by the crossbow?
Well,
disproven that he was shot through the balloon and you're to blame.
Nope, Gappy ruined it.
I don't want to joke though. I want an answer to the question.
He would be the one that was in the cage on set, and then he fell because teleportation isn't fucking real. So he couldn't have been in the balloon. The wax model would have to be in the balloon.
Okay, wax model was in the balloon. Okay.
Wax model was in the balloon, and you're to blame.
Alright, now it's funny, Gappy, thank you.
Okay, good. I was worried.
Why didn't you just draw a thing in his blood saying Hairbrain did this? The people here are stupid enough to believe that. I'm going to ignore that because it contradicts my theory. Stab wound. Look at the stab wound. Look really good into it.
None of the buttons in this game are intuitive. And they never have been, have they?
And if he was stabbed when he was upright, that means that he was alive. Which means she committed murder, and also Kazuma is also alive.
Even Drebber is like, well, I didn't know that. Hey, I didn't murder him.
That's fucked up.
That's bonkers. So I'm free to go, right?
Drebber's just off. Wait, am I good, actually? Can I go?
No, you committed theft, and you bombed a police station.
You fucking bomb! You set a bomb, bro!
To the theft. The theft is fine, I'll admit to that one.
Oh, she bought a lot of scalpels. I don't know why that matters.
I'm so confused by all of this.
Suzato, do you know what's going on here? Cause I'm drunk.
Suzato.
I blame being drunk on a lot of things.
Suzato.
No, it's not my fault the kids left me. It's because I was drunk.
Suzato.
Van Ziegs, what? Who are you talking to? Oh, this is so much more drunk than I meant to be. This is the most quiet and well-behaved jury.
Can you guys come back? Especially the magician, because he hates cops, and that makes me really think.
Really surprised the magician didn't play more into this whole thing. Hang on, there's a lot of questions that haven't actually been answered. This is probably going to come up again.
This is going to be part of Case 5, which is just going to tie all the shit together.
Because we don't know who shot him. We don't know, like, why, like, what the wax statue in the balloon was. It's implied that at least the body was the professor's wax body, but what about the head? The head is kind of the most important part. Like, people at least said that they thought they saw him, which means it must resemble him as man.
Although we didn't see a photograph of the wax body.
And there's the aspect of why the fuck wasn't he dead? How did he climb out of his grave? Who faked his execution? There's a lot of stuff about this that we need to figure out still. I'm kind of surprised that we've had Van Ziegs this much, because usually on a new game they swap him out for a different prosecutor.
Yeah, they normally swap him out for another prosecutor like Kazuma.
Still not a prosecutor.
You're gonna have to explain why prosecutor.
Wait, why are we back in court if we're...
Van Ziegs called us in here to have a conference.
We're gonna take off the mask.
The last, in fact, before the case was finally... But by whom? Dr. Miki Toba?
No, Kazuma. Obviously, Gappy. Everything is Kazuma. Okay, so we have no idea who this is.
No, Suzato?
Okay, Suzato does.
Oh god, Suzato's drunk! Schultz, no!
For fuck's sake!
It's Sholmes!
Shut up! Shut your fucking goddamn Irish mouth!
Man, that's a good disguise, Sholmes.
I knew you wouldn't die that easily.
Well, apparently you two did!
Yeah, but we're not stupid like Ryunosuke.
Oh, no. Here's
What?
the thing, Gappy. I knew this ahead of time. I got spoiled by this shit before we started the second game. I knew from the fucking beginning that you were right.
Fuck, God.
So I already knew. That being said, though, Gappy, I totally believe that you already knew as well, because you were saying shit that made no fucking sense.
Even
Why?
more no fucking...
No, wait, why do you
No, listen. You,
Alright,
started the second game with the premise that he was alive, based on absolutely nothing. And then, the minute we see a newspaper with a masked man in it, barely really even be able to see this photo, you're like, that's Kazuma! Bullshit!
I would have told. No, that was Kazuma.
Yes, it was,
Kazuma.
but you had nothing to go off of.
There's no reason to think that.
I totally believe you were also spoiled by this.
Okay, no, from the ship get-go, I knew that fucker wouldn't die as easily being introduced the way he is. It's just good storytelling. Having no knowledge of Ace Attorney series, where
How
apparently
is it
a
good
bunch of people die.
You never mentioned the idea until we started the second game.
I swear to God, during fucking Kazuma being dead, I mentioned he's going to be back.
He's Kazuma's father.
That's somehow the least surprising thing that's happened in the past 10 minutes.
Here's the logical thing. Why would they introduce a character with a mask?
It could be literally anybody, Gappy! And again, at the time, it was like seconds within seeing this fucking newspaper. Can we talk about how, like, that newspaper came up in this case? That's where we learned it.
Has it only been this case?
All of the Masked Man shit has been case 3.
Jesus Christ, this case is fucking long.
No, from a game design point of view, if people ever introduce a mask, like after other characters apparently die, it's usually to reintroduce them.
No.
Okay, Gappy, how many people have died in this game? Lots of them.
Yeah, how many are relevant to us as the character?
All of
How
them,
many of
because
them are close?
we're fucking defense attorney.
Quiz, you play Golden Sun, right?
No.
Okay, well you should play Golden Sun.
Very
no,
vague.
I'm always of the persuasion if we ever get characters in fucking masks and cloaks where we can't see anything about them, they're usually closely related. I knew it wasn't Sholmes because we were introduced to characters who are dead.
Gappy, you didn't even give any of us time to theorize. You were just like, that's Kazuma. It was so quick, I could not help but want to scream, did you look that up? In any event, we're finally at the point where all that is out.
Alive. I'm right. It's not Sholmes.
Well, it's not as cool of a thing to be right when you look it up, though, Gappy.
I didn't look it up. Go away. Goodbye. This has been the Streamlords. Sayonara.
And I'm Gregson.